for some time now, admiring you from afar. I couldn't help myself. There's something so captivating about you. The way you move, the way you breathe, it all draws me in. I've made sure to keep my distance, but now that you're here, you'll never leave. It's so easy to get lost in this forest. The trees, they guide you, or maybe mislead you. Sometimes it feels as though the very ground beneath your feet shifts when I desire it to. But don't worry, I'll make sure you're safe here. You won't need to worry about anything at all. The forest, my forest, will keep you close, and I'll always be right here with you. I know you might feel like leaving, that you might want to return to the world outside. But can you really? It's so peaceful here. Don't you think the magic is in the air, wrapping around us, keeping us together? You don't need to be anywhere else. You don't need anything or anyone else but me. I'm all you need now. Everything you could ever want or dream of is here. You're mine now, and I'll never let you go. Not now, not ever. You'll see soon enough how beautiful this place is, how safe it can be when you're with me. You'll never have to worry again. I've been watching you for so long. At first, it was just curiosity, but now, it's something deeper. You caught my attention in ways no one else ever has. The way you moved through the world, how you smiled, how you thought. I couldn't stop myself from watching. I knew you were the one, and I knew, eventually, you'd come to me. You may not believe me, but this is the only place that's safe for you. No one will ever hurt you here. No one will ever get in the way. I've seen what the world does to people like you. I couldn't let that happen to you. Not when you're so perfect. When you're mine. You're so much more than just a passing moment. This is fate. You don't have to understand it now. Just let it happen. Everything's already set in motion. You belong here with me, in this forest, in this world I've created just for us. There's no need to run. Don't you see? We belong together. If you try to leave, you'll see. The forest will remind you. It will make sure you stay. It's for your own good, after all. And you'll come to love it here. You'll come to love me. It's inevitable. All you need to do is trust me. I know what's best for you. I always have. You don't need to fight anymore. Just relax, stay close, and everything will be perfect. You'll see soon enough. You'll see how wonderful it is when we're together. Forever. The forest is beautiful, isn't it? You can't feel it, but I can. The magic that flows through these trees, the way the air hums with life, all of it was made for you. I can't let you leave it. The way the leaves sway, the way the moonlight dances on the ground, everything here is alive, waiting for you to stay. I can't let this be ruined. You don't need to go anywhere. You're safe. Safe with me. I've made sure of it. You may not understand yet, but it's all for you. I've always known you would be mine. You've been here in my heart for so long. Now, it's time for you to understand. The forest listens. It knows that you belong here, with me. No matter how much you fight it, this place is where you're meant to be. It will keep you here, just as I will. There's no need to be scared, you know. I can feel your heart racing, and I just want to calm you. You're mine now, and I won't let you be hurt. Not ever. Out there, the world is cruel. But here, we're protected. I'll keep you close. I'll keep you safe. I've trapped you, yes, but it's for your own good. You don't need to be anywhere else. You can trust me, I promise. I can't bear the thought of you leaving. I know you might want to, but this is where you belong. I'll make sure of it. You'll never want for anything here. for so long, and every time I see you, I can't help but be amazed. There's something about you that's just perfect. I've never wanted anyone the way I want you. It's not just love. It's more than that. You've become part of me. And now that I have you, I'm never letting you go. You're scared. I can tell. I can feel it. But there's no reason to be afraid. You're safe here, with me. I'll protect you from everything, from everyone. There's no need to run, no need to worry. I promise, everything will be all right. You don't need to face the world out there anymore. I'll be everything you need. You've been so good, so kind, and you deserve to be cherished. I'll cherish you, always. You're not a prisoner here. You're my guest, my most precious guest, and you will never leave. I can't let you go. I can't bear the thought of losing you. It would break me. Can't you see you're the one thing I've always wanted? You were meant to be with me here, in this place. This forest is mine, and now it's ours. Everything is for you, and it will always be for you. Nothing in this world will ever come between us. You're mine now, and I'll make sure it stays that way. So don't be scared. Just let go. Let me love you. Let me take care of you. You don't need anyone else. You never did. Stay with me, and I'll make sure you're always safe, always loved, forever. I can see the way you're starting to relax. You're not fighting anymore, are you? That's good. You don't need to fight me. You don't need to fight anything. Not here. Here, you're free to just be. Be with me. Be safe. You don't need anyone else. No one else can care for you the way I do. No one else can protect you like I can. I'm the only one who understands you. You've always been so special, even if you didn't know it. I've been watching you for so long, and I've always known that you were meant for me. There's no one else who could ever take your place. No one who could ever love you the way I do. I know you may have doubted it at first, but now I can see it in your eyes. You know it too. You're starting to see that we belong together. I know this is all new, and maybe you're still unsure, but give it time. You'll see. You'll understand that this place, this forest, it's where you belong. You don't need to be afraid. I'm here with you. You're not alone anymore. You won't ever be alone again. We'll spend every moment together, and you'll realize that this is exactly where you want to be. You'll never need anything else. You'll never need to leave. You'll be mine forever, and I'll cherish you, protect you, love you more than anyone else ever could. You'll see. You'll understand in time. Just stay with me. Just trust me. Everything will be perfect. Forever. I know you've been scared, and I understand. It's not easy to trust someone when everything around you feels so foreign. But I promise, there's no reason to be afraid anymore. You're not alone here, and you never will be again. I'll be with you, always. There's no need to worry, no need to fear the outside world. It's dangerous out there, but here, in my arms, you're safe. You've always been safe. You don't have to think about anything else. Just let go. Everything here is perfect. Every corner of this forest, every soft breeze, every moment, it's all meant for you, meant for us. All this time, I've been waiting for you to understand that. You can stop fighting now. You don't need to resist. This is where you belong. With me. You're everything I've ever wanted. Everything I need. I've watched over you for so long, silently, making sure no one else could take you away from me. Now, here we are. You're mine, and I'll never let you go. I'll never let anyone take you from me. You don't need anyone You just need me. I know you might be wondering if this is really the right choice, but think about it. Think about how much safer you'll be here with me. The world outside isn't kind, but here, you don't have to worry. You can rest. You can sleep. You can just be with me. I promise. I'll make you feel loved. I'll make you feel cherished. Because you are. You always have been. 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 Have been.